Hello, this is Gunshine. I present to you today a review and rating of the game Call of Juarez and Gunslinger. Now let me say this first. Unlike usual reviews and ratings I do, this is an arcade, so the rating base system is a little different. Not too different at all. It's just that with usual games, it's usually a 10 out of 10. Since this is an arcade game, it's a 5 out of 5. So I'll just tell you the rating at the end, towards the end. Now, I gotta say this game is good right off the bat. I'm gonna tell you that now. What I like about the game, the music, the gameplay, the graphics, everything mixed in together. They actually had a lot of humor in it too. It was a perfect game, I gotta say. When they have a game that's really intense and fun to play and they actually have humor in it, but make it serious at the same time, it's perfect combination. Now, I tell you, I'm slappy if you disagree. Now, seriously though, that really makes me hyped up to say that this game is very good. I like the way how they portrayed everything and how the way things are set up. Now, if you are a big fan of this game and you played the first game they have for it in the series, it's a lot more different, I gotta say, based on the cover of it. It's actually on point. On this cover and the way things are set up, they're actually taking it back to like what 1910, I think, and Western style. Last game they had it was like Western style, old school, but at the same time there's helicopters. Whoa! Now don't get me wrong, that's a great, a great concept, I gotta say, because I mean it's just like having you in the Western days and having dinosaurs and aliens mixed in with it. I mean it can't get no better with that, especially with dinosaurs with extended arms, like T-Rexes with extended arms, you know. But let's get back to the game. The gameplay is awesome. I liked everything they had in the feature of the game. Right there, that's beautiful how they have those roses. Just gotta point that out first for no reason. But I like the game, seriously. I recommend this game definitely. I gave it a 4.6 out of 5. I know it's a high rating, but I gotta say that the thing is with arcade games is that they're not really, I would say, mainstream to the point where it's just like, okay, I gotta take this game serious as it can be. No, it's an arcade game. That means that you get stoned and you play with your friends and you have a good time and have a great night and you play it for like what 15 minutes, turn it off and turn it back on 30 minutes later and play it for 15 minutes again. That's what kind of game this is. That's what kind of games arcades are. Now, what makes this one different from the regular arcade modes is that this one has three different types of arcade modes. It has the storyline and you have the duel, and I gotta say the duel is a very cool feature to have in the game. I don't know if they had it in other games. I'm not talking about this series. I'm talking about just old Western games. Redemption, they didn't have it. Now the thing is, I liked Redemption, and I think it's an awesome game, but they didn't even have that feature. And to have a game that's an arcade game, first of all, and to have a feature like the Duel is awesome. Now, if you don't know what the Duel is, you just seen it recently. I'm not gonna go back to it and show you it. You will see it when you buy the game. I'm telling you to buy this game. It's a very good game. It's very laid back. You can take your time with it, have some fun, and then get off and do something else. It's not a game that you have to really rush through it. It's a game that you take your time and have fun. Now, I gotta say that since this game is a 4.6 compared to all the other arcades, because reason why I gave it such a low rating base score of 5 out of 5 is because usually arcades are very arcadish, if that makes sense. Now that means that the graphics are not up to date, or either the graphics are up to date, but it's just that the gameplay is not up to date. It's very arcadish, like I said. Now, if you understand the rating base and you play the game, you agree with the score, hey, give me a thumbs up, give me a like, give me a comment, subscribe, please, favorite, share, slap your mama. No, I'm just kidding about the last part. Everything else you can do. Now, this is Gunshine. I hope you guys have a wonderful night, a wonderful day, a wonderful weekend, a wonderful week, a wonderful life. You guys take care, and this is Gunshine signing out. Pieces and love.